Hey everyone. Oh, I forgot to do one thing real quick. I am so sorry. I forgot. For some reason how are you guys doing, by the way? Hang on. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. That's better. Forgot. For some reason it does this every time that I turn off OBS. I don't know why it does this. Need to figure out why. There we go. There. Simple fix. Let's see. Hello, Rose. Hello. How is everyone? Okay, you go back to lurking. Hello. How is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully you're all having a fine Tuesday night, Wednesday morning now. Hopefully you all are. There we go. How are you doing, Rose? I'm playing Sims and pretty bored. You should be asleep, young lady, from what I understand. Don't you have school in roughly 7 hours? What's going on, Dusty? And no, I am not hot. Thank you for the compliment, but no, I am not. How is everyone? Supposed to be sleeping, but you woke up. Well, I woke up from my nap an hour ago. Oh, I see. What do you mean, look at me? I see nothing but here. It's all I see here, Dusty. Oh, you're off. Okay. Okay. Gonna bring the dad out of heavy. Oh, because of dad energy tag or whatever. But I got you. My phone is burning up from having you on it. You probably need to go get your battery changed then if it is burning up. Because surely it's not because of me. I haven't even turned the game on yet. That's how far behind I am because I've been trying to work on like new sound alerts, like follower sounds and stuff like that. So yeah, there's new sound alerts if people wish to go look at that. A lot of them are free. There's a couple you have to pay for, but new stuff, yay! It's a good burn. Let's go ahead and get this turned on. There we go. But yes, many new sound alerts for everybody. So I got rid of some of the ones that were kind of getting played out for a little while. So I put some new stuff in there. So hopefully everybody likes it. I'm sure Liz would agree with me. I would not know. I think she believes I'm horrid as well. God. No, that's not a new one. That's not a new one. But I do like that one. Okay. There we go. Says the game is now turning on. Probably going to stream soon, but I wanted to stop by and say hi and check up on you. Hope you get plenty of sleep and have a great... Hey! Thanks so much, Chaos. And hopefully we can... Since you have somewhat fixed your issue, hopefully, with Phasmophobia, hopefully we'll be able to do that someday. We would really love to do that. It's taking a while. I have no idea. It's been taking a little while to load up recently. But I've had my there it goes. There it goes. It is fixed. Checked it again today to be sure, but okay. You have fun with your stream, Chaos. Oh. But hopefully everyone else is having a wonderful evening, morning. I don't know, depending on where you're at. Because I believe it should still be Tuesday for some people. And it is just starting to be Wednesday for some people. Is Liz usually at all your streams, or how is her attendance? She's usually here a good portion of the time, but just depending on what she's got going on personally, she could be here or not be here. I mean, I could add her real quick just to see if she's here or not. No, she's not here, but it's fine. I don't expect everybody to show up every time. That would just be a fool of me to believe something like that. I shall wait to see so I can ask her a question. Oh, what is the question? I mean, I'm sure you're going to ask her at some point when she's here. I'm trying to think. Did Liz stream today? I don't think she did.
Hang on! Stop! You don't want to do this! Listen, I've been a good boy! I've been a good boy, please! I've been such a good boy! Don't do it! No!
Forgot about that one. Turn that down just a smidge. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you didn't play the other one. Yes, I love Mark. He is my inspiration to everything that I do. First. Oh, cool. Okay, I will do that later. She thinks Heavy is a hot man. No. I'm sure her answer will be no. Like, she'll probably say something like, he's fine. I'm sure is something that she will say. Oh, Iron Banner's this week. Cool. Valor. There we go. All right. Now I need to go do this. Here. Because I know if you ask other people within this community of mine, Dusty, they will say yes, but I will also happily decline with all of them as well. Not is a first hand of such things. And speaking of stream, today's stream is not going to be terribly long because I do need to go to the hospital early in the morning for my son's tonsillectomy. So that's going to be fun. You personally love the beard? I almost thought about growing this completely out. Oh, hang on, Lore. Lore!
Guardian, we have new readings. Aramis's fleet moves across the system, pursuing relics of power. Summon your crew. And a request, please. As a favor to me. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world. There are pain truths in our history. I should have told her earlier, before all this. But I must learn before I can teach, and for that I need time. Disrupt Aramis's crews, and stop her from collecting the relics. Some mistakes must remain in the past.
There we go. I did recently though shave the beard down just a little bit because it was starting to like poof out, like how Bluto from like Popeyes used to look and stuff like that. It's like, it's time to shave this down. I need to get a haircut too. Honestly, it's starting to get a little long in some areas. That this way. There we go. Appreciate the compliment, but still no. Mithrax greets you with grave news. Aramis's fleet is converging on another relic. He also has a quest. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews, he asks. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world, he says with some difficulty. There are pain truths in our history. Mithrax admits Ido should know about the past for people, but he wants to be the one to teach her. He asks that you give him time to prepare to do so responsibly. For now, Aramis's crew must be disrupted and another relic snatched from her grasp. Finishers, melees, sidearms, combatants. Now you wait for Liz. Oh. Why did you summon her? Do I have a... I think I have a ball toy. Do I have a ball toy? Um, maybe. Oh, okay. Did you not give her like no context of why you summoned her here? Okay. I debated about reading some of the lore on here, but I want to try to stick with what is here, like this season's lore. This one? Yeah, it's these two right here. Okay. Yes, Liz, you were summoned. I told her I had a question for her on your stream. That is all. Oh, well, Dusty has a question for you, Liz. You're cold, child. Aramis's world was a choking smother of darkness and pain. She could not move. She was only vaguely aware of the voice. We have a use for you. A mass of frozen splinters sealed her eyes. How long had she been here? We would have you find something for us, something which was lost. The voice swirled around her like smoke, echoed inside her mind. Though terrifying, it was something to focus on amid the surrounding nothing. Who was speaking? Answer, said the voice, convincing and commanding. Aramis paused as if in response. Her perception began to dim, and she felt the crushing darkness closing in around her once more. There was no fight here. This was no choice. She remembered her people. Yes, she thought, and the pain ceased. Gather those who would serve you, and know you serve us. A surge of images filled her mind, tendrils of inky vapor trailing through the stars, hidden vessels secreted amongst long-forgotten treasures. A whisper rising to a roar, the great machine beginning to awaken. And then from everywhere, shattering. Arask sat in the heart of his ketch, lit only by the weak amber glow of his view screen. He frowned as he charted another trip through the Themis cluster with a quarter load of phase glass. The job would barely pull enough to cover the voyage, and ether reserves were dangerously low. How long could his crew, a blinking light caught his attention, chatter on a long dormant channel? Arask leaned forward in his seat, his ancient leathers creaking as he moved. He tapped at the screen with one gnarled claw. That's pretty much what I thought she was going to say. A blinking light caught his attention, chatter on a long dormant channel. Arask leaned forward in his seat, his ancient leathers creaking as he moved. He tapped at the screen with one gnarled claw. The missive was direct and merciless. A jagged grin crept over his face. She hadn't changed. The comm system squawked from the sky, from disuse. Below decks, a patchwork band of dregs and marauders looked up in confusion. A call's gone out, Arask's voice rasped from the speakers. Raise the old flag. We sail once more. Also have another question for Liz after she gives me a direct answer to my question. Well, you got one answer. I wonder what the other one is. You need a direct. Oh, so that's not, you don't consider that a direct one. Chapter 2. Jurisdiction. And Amar demands his extradition. Ikora and Amar demands his extradition? Ikora crossed her arms behind her back and arched her eyebrows. Zavala. The Vanguard leaders were sequestered in Zavala's office. A terse missive from Pentravenge lay at issue between them. Then we'll happily accommodate her. The commander responded with a wry smile. With a wry smile. I never seen wry before. But I suspected Mara's attention is elsewhere. Perhaps she needs a reminder, Okora floated casually. It would give us the political cover to act. It would, Savala frowned. But even if we evict him, I'm reluctant to send him back to the reef. Ikora chuckled dryly. A fate worse than death. I can only imagine what the Techians have dreamed up for him. Besides, the commander said, turning an asylum seeker over to the Awoken would needlessly provoke the Elixir. He tried to keep his tone light, but it betrayed him as he felt the seeds of an argument start to form. True, Ikora shrugged, but Spider's very presence in the city is a provocation. He saw what happened when the House of Light arrived, all the unjustified hatred. Zavala grunted in reluctant acknowledgments. In Spider's case, the anger would be entirely justified. Ikora pressed, trying to forestall Zavala's inevitable ejection. He would give critics of Elixni resettlement plenty of fresh ammunition. It would set relations back by a year, and we've only just stabilized. You're right, he conceded. Spider's more trouble than he's worth. Ikora sighed. If I'm right, then why are you able to fight me on this? Zavala smiled softly. They knew each other so well. 2 reasons, he replied. First, Spider is something of a cultural liaison between the Elixni and humanity. He was welcoming to Guardians when most of the shore was still a war zone. Is this how you're framing his ghost shell collection? Cultural exchange? Ikora wrinkled her nose in distaste. That's a mark against on my ledger. Mine as well, Zavala replied. But we have to accept the Elixni for who they are, warts and all, and if we're going to live with them, we have to understand them, and nobody understands both sides like Spider. And second, Ikora prompted, interesting. We never know who might become an ally, Zavala gestured in the direction of the Elixni quarter below. The number of guardians that Mithrax has killed over the years. He trailed off with a shake of his head. But now Mithrax fights for the last city as his home. He continued, turning back to Ikora. It was unimaginable even a decade ago. But here we are. And in Ido, I see the first real hope for collective peace in my lifetime. Not just a ceasefire, but a real peace. Zavala shrugged. In a century or two. Who knows what Spider might become? Ikora narrowed her eyes and pressed her lips together in firm disapproval. Zavala smiled to himself, knowing he had won. Oh, yeah, I haven't posted on it in a good while. I actually need to post more on it, to be honest. Hey, Belle, how you doing? Doing well. I know you're about to ask. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I'm just reading some lore that I'm just so far behind on right now. I wonder what the 1 through 5 was. I'm very curious. Which Dusty will probably not reveal for some time. But hopefully you're well, Belle. I appreciate you coming by. But I'm reading specifically the lore for at least this season. I'll probably do a lot of this lore like later on my own time. Above all else, Chapter 1, The Long Drift. My family named me Ethrix, Sturdy Heart, and held me aloft in the shadow of the great machine. My birth name was chosen to extol my strength as a hatchling. My chosen name would be aspirational. On my 3rd molting, I chose the name Enox, Gentle Hands. I would be the greatest weaver our house had ever known. I was so sure of it. Then our world ended, and then I was sure of nothing. The end of our civilization came from the outside in, like a hand slowly closing around a throat. At first, it didn't feel real. Reese was gone, and my house was trapped aboard a ketch, knowing that there was nothing at our backs. For so long, we broadcasted distress calls into the dark, hoping for others on the long drift to find us and offer secure. Help never came. Every satellite world we visited, the story was the same: desolation, death, despair. Weeks of searching turned into years, and I feared we were the only ship that slipped between those proverbial fingers of destruction. Were we the last? We had to continue hoping it wasn't so. As we drifted among the stars, we inevitably lost members of our house along the way. I wove the finest memorial shrouds for our dead, so that they could rest in security and peace. Then, as the egg cloth ran out, we could not give them the dignity of binding. My gentle hands were eventually used to separate dead meat from carapace. We would not starve in the dark. Dusty, I really do appreciate that. I know Liz does too. Okay. Oh. My son was brought into a world of isolation, abandonment, and suffering. I should have crushed his egg and woven it into cloth. I regret I will always carry. My sentimentality for the old world won out, and bitter hope for the future stayed by my hand. I named him after my father. I did not know if he would carry on our house's tradition of birth names and chosen names. What purpose did it serve now? What did it matter? My son's father died weeks after the birth. He was not missed. It was better that way. His death was something I did not regret. It would be years before we encountered another catch. It bore the sigil of the House of Dancers, renowned for their skill with machines and their generosity to those in need. The Kel agreed to send an emissary to discuss our needs. I knew this emissary, Aramis. When we were children, all I knew of her in adulthood was that she had a wife and hatchlings. I had hoped the whirlwind had taken it all from her. I hated myself for wanting that. Aramis was no longer the meek child I once knew. That much was certain when I greeted her aboard my ketch. She brought two hatchlings with her, just barely old enough to walk on their own. They were mischievous little things, the round one constantly trying to tug the taller one's arms off until Aramis disciplined them. I carried my son, swallowed to my chest as a show of trust. Wait, what? Yes, Dusty is a bean. Oh no, I'm reading it. There. Negotiations between us were tense. I quickly realized that the House of Dancers had no interest in sharing their resources, but rather in assessing our own vulnerabilities. When it was clear to Aramis that we could not be easily disabled and stripped of our ether, we found a compromise. House of Dancers would be supplied with materials for repairs, and in turn, we would take on some of their people along with a fractional store of ether. She was sending them to die with us, rather than condemn them to the cold and uncaring depths of space where her people could see. I learned who Aramis had become, and what ideal she lived by, 2 hands in greeting, 2 hands concealed. It was an unquitable deal, and Aramis knew it. Your alternative is death, she offered me. A coward's voice slipped out of my mouth when I declined that choice. I asked her where her wife was, hoping I would inspire her to feel, for a moment, as hopeless as I did. She did not so much as flinch, then foisted the 2 hatchlings onto me. They were not hers, as I had assumed, but the first of the house of dancers that we would take in the exchange. Too many hands and not enough ether to go around. The simplest solution was also the most difficult one. We had to find a way to thin our numbers again. Oh, super sweet. I should have done this in DMs. Hey, you should know better, Dusty. You should know better. You should know how I work by now. You a mean bean? I am just who I am, Dusty. And that is all. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Liz. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's all of the lore so far for this season. I'm sure I'll be getting some more pretty soon. Quest. Oh, you. Well, I'm sure I'm still mean in some ways too. Okay, loot expedition, bury treasure, and defeat commands on Nessus. Okay. I just need to defeat 50 things on Nessus. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll go do that real quick. Nessus. I haven't been to Nessus in forever, now that I think about it. Right here. I am not Dusty. Quit with the lies. I am nothing of the sort. I am just who I am, and that is merely all. I think I need to shave this a little bit more, because I think there's still some things, like, still, like, poofing out, or whatever. Again, appreciate the lurk, Liz. Not if you're tired, then go to sleep. And... Oh. Almost got it. If I could shoot worth the crap. Alright, where's all the enemies at? Ah. I don't think it matters what type of weapons. What? I was about to say, where'd all the enemies go? And boop. There we go. That's 4. Oh, are they up there? Oh, okay, there they are. There we go. I'm just bored, not your fault. It's just bored where I'm at right now. Oh, well, I'm sorry you're bored. If you want, you can always ask me questions. Maybe that can help you not be so bored. Or you can ask other people in the chat questions if they wish to partake in such things. Or you can play with the sound alerts. That's always funny to some people. There we go. Okay. But yes, I know it can be boring sometimes. It's fine. You can admit it. I am quite well aware.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Oh man, I'm so glad I found that sound by accident. Wrong lever! Nope. I could just shoot properly. I just said it wasn't you. Quit your... I'm saying it just to be difficult. Because I love to be difficult. Alright. Let's see. How many more do I need? Oh, cool. 31 more. That's not bad. Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh. Damn it. You missed. There we go. Oh. I guess I can collect this. So this next sound alert that I'm about to play, I find very funny. Ooh, I'm very curious.
Eat my ass!
I was wondering when that one was going to get played. But no, that is not my way of doing things. I appreciate you asking, but no, I will not do no such thing. Oh, down here? Yeah, there they are. Not you should know by now. I respond to all my sound alerts in some way or form. I shouldn't. I could just go into a lost sector, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do in a certain way, but I just choose not to do them. Oh. Any more? Okay. Oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. Okay. Oh, 7 more. Okay, that's not bad. No, I don't feel like doing an event. I don't feel like it. Even though I'm probably going to have to do it later at some point.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited. Baited. Baited.
One more. Okay. I wonder who did that one. I heard firing from somewhere. There. Alright. Oh. I'm curious now as to who did that one. It wouldn't be Mango because I know she's busy streaming, but she usually doesn't hide stuff like that either. Okay, so Expedition. Do I? Oh, I don't. I need to make sure this is. Fuck you, Dad. Oh, I love it. I love it. There's not that many Game Grumps ones. I tried to find more. Expedition Buried Treasure. Okay. Alright, so I just need to do that. Then probably after that, I have to do the whole catch thing. You're done? Hey, no, it's fine. It is completely fine. I just need to turn it down a little bit on my end. I don't know how loud it is for y'all. Okay, so I just need to do a...
Do a flip!
I can't. I am not that agile. As for the big person that I am, I'm not that agile. So, arc damage increased, stasis increased. Overload and unstop. Okay. Even if I could, I probably still wouldn't just because I'm super lazy. I don't think I have a bow, do I? I do not. So, unstoppable pulse. I'll probably switch to this. Switch to this. Arc damage. That should be fine. That should be fine. I really need to like study up the perks more. Like I haven't for as long as I've been playing Destiny, like I almost literally know anything about any of the perks. Dang, we're already at level 3. We'll have level 6 in no time at this rate. Okay. I'm actually wearing a Game Grumps shirt, by the way. Can't do alerts one after another anymore. Now we gotta wait a minute for the free ones. Is it a minute for mine? Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright. I can always change it. I think I can change it to like 10 seconds or something like that. But you don't want it spammed too much. No, you don't. You get away from here. Get out of the way, buddy. Boop. There we go. Collect it quickly. Quickly, quickly. Run fast, run fast. Excuse me. Could you not? Go. Oh, you and your puns, not. You silly girl. Oh. And there we go. Oh, my lord. An impidimp. You're the one I wanted to get rid of. More than any of the other ones. There we go. There we go. Do they? I had no idea. Oh, giant shanks. There we go. Ah! Wrong button. Where's the things? There we go. Oh, oh guess we're done. Oh, a jammer. Okay. I say, dang, that was fast. I forgot I could basically Superman all the way over there. Ah. Ah. Oh, giant shanks again. How's it? I have not died yet is a thing. Get rid of you. Keep hitting the wrong button. Any more? Any more? Okay, that should be it. For all of this. Oh, no you don't. But I hope everyone is having a lovely evening so far. Like I said, I know Destiny 2 is probably not some people's go-to when it comes to streams, but I do appreciate everybody who is here. Nonetheless, I really do. Saboteurs, you say? Don't mind me as I murder all of you. There we go. There we go. It's a bad time to get an itch. There you go. need to be able to, like, reshape these weapons so that I can get better DPS on all of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. It's C. I kept thinking it was F. Don't know why. Nope. Oh, I'm level 16. Apparently. Ah. Oh. And there we go. Defend the plunder. Oh. I didn't know there was one of you over here. Ah, of course. Hello, hello, Dyer. Welcome, my friend. There we go. This game that I was introduced to you. Yeah, I believe so, because it was around the time Witch Queen first came out. I believe so. Could be wrong, but I believe that's what it was.
That was a profitable job.
Dig up treasure.
Find one closer to home.
Do you have a long-standing enmity with the Vex?
But how are you doing, Dyer? Appreciate you coming by.
Of course not. I just don't understand the civilization. Towards the power of commerce. I don't respect anyone who can't be bought.
Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, head out Tagal and Thagor, the Blade Masters. Okay. They barely got that treasure in time. How are you doing, Dyer, by the way? Appreciate you coming by, bud. So I know Nightfire is streaming, and I know you're one of her mods. So do not feel obligated to be here. You have more of a responsibility there than here. I'll wait on that. Helm. Okay, launch. I'll switch this up to... You're gonna eat me? What do you mean, Frabaka? What could you possibly mean of that? Scout rifle. There we go. Not sure if I should be happy or worried. It's internet law? No. There is no hot man around here.
You become quite adept at bringing down these pirate lords. Do you think the rest are terrified?
I mean, I've taken down 2 so far.
You'll face them all, and with 4 cleavers between them. A strong arm and a sharp edge. They always think that's the only thing they need.
You chose peace, did you? I don't know if you will find peace here, my friend. Oh. If I could shoot worth a dang. There we go. I did not even see what this gun even had. I have no idea if it's even any good or not. I guess I will find out. Alright, come on, you war beasts. Good grief. If I could shoot worth a damn. There we go. Alright, you're an issue. Get out of here. Man. Oh. Well, hello. Nope. There we go. Hmm. Ah! Well, poor turret didn't seem. No peace on riots. Oh boy. There we go. Nope, nope, not that one. This one. There we go. IB. What is IB? Oh, Iron Banner. No, I have not done Iron Banner. This is the first time I've played Destiny this week.
Watch those cleavers. We don't
Oh, the cleavers.
ghost.
Poor friend didn't stand a chance. Oh, I bet this one is a marauder. Oh, oh wait. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad I have that move. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Oh, almost didn't see you. Wow, wasted that super. Oh boy. Oh, there's two of you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Do a flip!
I can't. I don't know how. I am not gravitationally adept. Oh, I was about to run right into you. That wouldn't have been good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Need me to get a good spot. Which is not this way. Nope, it's definitely not this way. I think I missed like literally everyone in there. Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. Why would you? You stupid dreg. Oh, you didn't get it? What was it anyway? Oh, the Brawler. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one's a little difficult. Just a tad. You take... Oh boy, that was close. Got one. Could you not, please? There we go. Think this Pokemon game hates... Yeah, it hates a lot of people. Hey, it's a lot of people. Okay, well at least it's only one now, so it's not too bad. I was hoping to get more than one. Why would you go up there, you silly little beasts? There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Got the loot.
Mizrax hasn't told you any more about these relics, has he? I suppose it's neat to know that Mizrax knows.
Spider, why are you using a secure channel? Did my father tell you to do so?
Huh? Clever scribe. No more flattery? Well, Mizrax asked me to keep you at arm's length.
Eat my ass!
You mixing in with our unsavory business.
Were those his exact words?
Only a guess. Who can say? And after all, who am I to question the Count?
Spider, I will find out what's going on here.
Alrighty. Things are going to start to get interesting. Between that one and Flamey, I'm not sure which one is my favorite. Oh, I bet there's so many people that once they eventually know of that sound, they would love it if I actually said that so that they could clip it and then make it a sound of their own. Played Eevee. Did I make that as... Maybe I did and I just don't remember. Okay, so now... In the ether tank, okay, so I just need to go there. I don't... Okay. Yes, it is. If you played Let's Go Eevee, that's the Eevee noise. There we go. Evoy. Evoy. But yes, if you played Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, that's what the sound is of Eevee. And I love it because it's cute. Very cute. Oh, okay.
Huzzah!
A man of quality. Am I, though? I am just merely who I am.
Spider, there are questions my father refuses to answer. Have you seen him act this way before? You two were friends once.
Even if Mizrax had friends back then, I wasn't among them. I couldn't possibly speak to his
Colonel,
behavior.
I'm trying to sneak around,
You were being evasive.
but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I prefer to think of it as coy. Well then, your father was unpredictable.
No more sound alerts for just a moment, please.
To me, but he always knew better. Look at him now. Cal of a house, holed up inside the city. Picking over ruins, pretending he's content in the shadow of the great machine.
We were offered scraps and we took them.
Oh, is that ingratitude I hear?
I do not call the truth ingratitude, but enough of who my father is. Who was he?
I expected this from Spider, but not from you.
I am simply performing my duties as scribe of House Light. I will gather knowledge regardless of who would keep it from me.
Ruckus, I told you not to speak of this. Do I have to dock your tongue?
Father! I apologize for the Kel's behavior.
Apology accepted. I see now. You're afraid little Ido will take off those rose-colored glasses. Such a delightful human phrase. And what will she see when she looks at you then? Do not speak to my daughter again. Oh, don't worry about me. Though, I'm not the only one who remembers. Sooner or later, she'll learn the truth. But I'm sure it will all work out. After all, what is it you say? The Lord provides.
All right. Oh my god, that fucking Sonic death scream.
Any news from my salvage team?
That one's always really good. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what the fact? That was beautiful. This is part of the game I played back then. Did I miss anything else? Okay, I didn't miss anything. Just kill Spider, just kill him. I've never liked I like Spider. He's different than a lot of some of the other characters that we have to deal with. And hello, Milk. How are you doing, friend? Appreciate you coming by. Oh, it was all the way over here. Alright, what you got, Ido? Is it Ido? Oh no, it's Drifter.
Hey there, Captain. Figured I'd better take over while Mithrax is preoccupied. I heard he's dealing with some family issues. From what I could gather, he tried to shut Ido out from all this pirate business. Might have lost his temper. Definitely lost face. Poor Ido. What do they say? Never meet your heroes? Kinda tough when your hero's your dad. No surprise to me Mithrax has got some secrets. Everybody's got something that keeps him up at night. I'm sure they'll work it out. Folks have a way of putting aside their differences when the world's at stake. Just look at me and Zavala. Or me and Ikora. Or me and... anybody, really.
It's light blue. You find Drifter handling communications while Mithrax is busy speaking with Ido. I heard he's dealing with some family issues, Drifter shrugs. Drifter doesn't seem bothered by Mithrax's earlier outburst towards Spider. No surprise to me, Mithrax has gotten some secrets, he says. As for the tension between Mithrax and Ido, Drifter isn't concerned. I'm sure they'll work it out, he says. Folks have a way of putting aside their differences when the world's at stake. Very true. Very true. Okay. Wait. Again? Oh, another message.
Hey there, Captain. Figured I'd better take over.
Accept.
Mithrax is preoccupied.
There we go.
I heard his...
There we go. Got a spider at the ether tank. Why do you ask?
What catches your eye?
Spider gestures to the now familiar set of engrams. Back for more, I see. Excellent. You can't quit on a loss. That's bad luck. Now pick an engram and reveal your prize. I think last time I did one. I think that's what I did last time. And what is your light level, by the way, for Baka? But also, I take my time leveling up. I'll do one again. Ah, damn. Oh well. You look up from your pitiful winnings and notice Spider is barely paying attention to the engrams. Bad luck again, he mumbles. 15. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's a real shame, Guardian, but I suppose we all have cold streaks from time to time. He straightens up in his chair. Give me a while to restock, he says. I'll let you know when I have new engrams to distribute. He fixes you with a condescending smile. I'm sure you'll win next time. Ido's voice comes in over your radio. More energy interference, she cries. That was the last piece of triangulation data I required. I believe I have figured out a way to block these energy spikes, should another one occur. You seem to be the catalyst, she tells you. Thus, I will trigger my suppression field the next time Spider asks you to play him a social call. Perhaps we will be able to figure out this puzzle together. Okay. Alright. Now I need to... I don't think you have anything else, right? Okay. Go here. Yeah, you're about 20 light over me. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I bet Spider's working with Aramis or Mithrexes. It's a possibility. There's always a possibility that someone's going to betray the other in some form or sense. 48. Okay, don't really need this one. But only time will tell. We still have a very long time until we see what happens. Blip bug. Oh, which one's blip bug? Oh, I know which one it is. I know which that one is. Make sure I spelled it. There we go. Let's see. 47. Yeah. Do I have a thing? Okay, I do. There we go. Oh, there's lore for this one. Oh, I like that one better. Okay. Alright, so we placed this over here.
I've been trying to determine what exactly is inside these reliquaries, but I dare not open them. The resulting surge of darkness energies would have unforeseeable effects on my physiology. However, I did manage to secure a centuries-old Vanguard mission report from the Cryptarchy. The reporting Guardian said that Elixni crews were infighting over what he called, quote, chunks of rotting meat. The report is of dubious quality, but it did make me wonder if the relic could be biological in nature.
Interesting. Alright, now let's get this other piece of lore real quick. Bruh. If I had the bruh sound alert, I'd play it for you now, but I took that one off of there. I took it off. Now let's go. Let's read this one real quick. Trust. Eris Morn's workspace was organized, clean. A camp stove, a burned wok, a crate of rations to keep her fed until the next supply dropped to Luna. A metal work table with a neat arrangement of medical equipment, carefully kept. Half of a thrall's skull, a saw resting at its side, a collection of discarded chitin, a skein of hive leather. Drifter picked up a jar from a shelf. The container was filled with pickled hive eyeballs, the green dimmed by death. You live like this? Drifter asked, incredulous. Eris looked at him with a frown. What do you mean? Like what? Drifter gestured around the room. When she said nothing, he continued. You called the derelict a heap. She switched on one of the harsh halogen lamps hanging over her work table. The light cast everything in hard lines of shadow. It is. So what do you call this? He shook the jar of eyeballs. They rolled and thumped together in their glass container before settling into a teeming stare. Eris silently returned her gaze to the reliquary. It was an unassuming vessel, its contents obscured, save for a strange interior glow. Undoubtedly, the scribe of House Lights has examined these, Eris said. Why bring one to me? I ain't exactly a darkness expert. I see. She felt the grooves and patterns under her fingertips as she turned the reliquary in her hands. She felt the shift and shudder of the darkness as it responded to her touch, to her silent inquiry. She ran the pad of her thumb over the seal's edges. When Drifter had first offered the relics to her, Eris had called them a gift. Now that she had one in her hands, she did not think she should unwrap it. She looked back to him. What is your motivation for helping the Guardian? I do not assume altruism. Drifter gave her a look of mock offense. Hey, why not? I did assume deflection. Speak plainly. Drifter fell silent for a moment. His face was pensive. When she finally spoke, his words were carefully chosen. The Elixir needs a win, he said, looking away from her. After all that, the Vex, salvation, everything. House Light needs a win. And defeating Aramis will be a win? Yeah, hope it sticks this time. Drifter leaned back on his heels and grinned. Plus, always nice to be owed a favor. Don't know if Spider'll make good on his, but I bet Captain Kell would. Again, deflection. She placed the reliquary down on her work table. Drifter didn't move to pick it up. You sure you don't want to keep him? His tone was genuine. Eris considered this not the offer, but the sentiment behind his words, the implicit, unspoken faith. You trust me? He shrugged. Who wouldn't? There was a smile, slight, careful. At the corner of her mouth, something close to delight. Then stay, be silent, and listen. I have thoughts on their utility. Drifter did as she asked. Any reason why our dude, you just remove it because why not? Or did not our dude, sorry. Any reason why I have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry. Let's see. A reason why or did not. There was no reason. I just okay. I think I get what you're trying to say now. Um, I just didn't care for it that much as much as I do for some of the other ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, return, melee, sidearm, Cosmodrome. Blows at expedition or catch crash, bonus progression. And the reason why you remove the sound or did you just remember because you could? Yeah, just I figured I'd just try something else. Because I did remove a lot of the old sound alerts. Some of them stayed. I put a price on some of them. But a majority of them are still free. Cosmodrome Awards bonus. Do I have a sidearm here? This one. Okay. Actually, I will do that. Yeah. It's okay, Nod. It's okay. These things happen. I never went over here. No. There we go. Oops. Oh my goodness. If I could just do things correctly for once, that would be lovely. I'll go Skywatch. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'll probably get all these bounties done, and then I'll probably call it quits, because this one is going to be a short stream. Because I got to be at the hospital roughly 4.5 hours, 5 hours. So that's going to be a lot of fun. What's this? Oh. Oh. Really? Were you trying to shoot me? There. There we go. Where'd you go? There we go. Whew. I could shoot. Oh. Yeah, walk into the fog. That's a smart thing to do. Really? I'll say you can't hide from me. Okay. All right. Just need to kill a little bit more with the sidearm. I'll grind for one thing. There we go. Oh. Hey, no. No. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Come on. Should be close to getting it done. Oh boy. ASMR for 5 minutes? Okay, give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. Okay, then that was to finish the final blows and expedition. Okay, so I just have to remember to do final blows. Okay, so for 5 minutes, get the timer ready. And 5 minutes starting now. Thank you so much for that, Fabaka. I know there's a lot of people that don't really care for the ASMR part either. Oh, you can buy seeds and stuff. Okay, then. Make sure I got that. Okay. But how are you doing, everyone? I appreciate you all being here. I really do. So I need to go here, then this. Scrifix privateers, the captain of a rival pirate ship, found and catch crash activities. All right. I think what I'm going to do is do this, and then I will do. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, do that one. And this. And then. That's not enough for me to worry about at the moment. Okay. What are the challenges? I need to be Cabal. Have fragments. Treasure. Oh, okay. I was reading that. I'm 2 away from that. Oh, 1570. I still got a little while to go in that one. Okay. Enough, I'll strike on here. Difficulty or Iron Banner. Okay. To be taken. Okay. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody being here. I really do. And like I said before, like I know Destiny is not everybody's favorite game to play or watch for that matter, but just having people here really does mean a lot to me. Even if people don't say anything, that's completely fine as well. And I'm just glad to be able to just play the games that I enjoy and just spend it with you all. Alright.
Aramis, tell this crew to stand down. We will show mercy.
Okay.
I have seen the mercy of the machine. Elixir will
That wasn't
not
very
survive.
ASMR of you, Rebecca.
Cannot survive without it.
There we go. Okay. I just gotta spam the heck out of this. And then the line. There we go. Yeah, I could do things correctly. There we go. And
Help is on the way, dear!
is it on the way? I have no idea. Let's. Yep, that was done. Okay. Here we go. Trying to just make sure. Hey, 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 hey. How rude. Oh. Okay, I think I need to go. There we go. I've never heard that. Oh, that's from the movie Mrs. Doubtfire. Played.
Go all the way inside their ship. Won't that be dangerous?
We must discover the location of their lair.
Yes, it is from the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, starring Robin Williams. One of my favorite movies growing up.
Without some danger.
Alright, how much more do I need, by the way? Do I need a whole lot? Oh, okay, I'm almost there. Probably like 4 more. I'll probably do it. Ah. Oh, nice. I thought I saw that you caught it. Could you not? Thank you. Oh, the other thing's over there. Well, dang, that didn't do almost anything. Three in a row. You know, want to get on out of here. Oh, I got it at least. I died, but it's okay. Just wanted to get that done. More than anything. Oh, oh. Ah! Oh, got all befuddled and turned around. Oh, oh, there was another one behind me, apparently. Oh, well. These things happen. Well, so much for that. But none of them are shooting the thing that needs to be shot. There we go. This way? This way?
Pirates were wise not to store all their
Which way do we gotta go?
treasure
This way? Okay. Could not remember.
unexpected.
Is that supposed to be a dog? Can't tell. This way. Oh. Ah. Look like a thing I could blow up for a sec. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Oh. Oh. Well, I wasted that. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm probably about to die. More than likely. No. Okay then. Where's another thing? I need... I know what I need. I just need to find the thing to get what I need. Do the thing. Oh. Oh, somebody else got it. Who is shooting me? Oh, I missed completely, and he was right next to me.
The captain of that vessel has been spotted on the top deck. I suggest bypassing that.
This way.
You gotta
Help is on the way, dear.
The Guardian don't run from a fight.
Nope, we do not. We usually charge headfirst into danger. With like literally everything else I do in every single game. Regardless of consequences. Death or otherwise. I don't think I've battled you before. Where'd you go? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Oh, I'm blinded. Only slightly. I think I had to be closer for that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. I have to got like 5 of them with that one at least. I can't see him. Oh boy. Alright, where you at, buddy? Oh, oh, bombs. Bams. Alright, that's one. It's 2. What is it, Maggie? Hang on, girl. Where's he at? There he is. Oh boy. I'm like literally missing every shot. Get him? I don't know where he's at. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. And he is done. He's finished. I like that one. Surprisingly, I didn't die.
Drifter, your last message was indecipherable. Whatever method of encryption you are using simply corrupts the data beyond retrieval. I was beginning to expect better from you. Did I misjudge?
You know, Moondust, I can't figure you out.
That is not unusual.
You talk a big game about how much I irritate you, but you keep calling.
Watch yourself, Rat.
You know I always do.
I love the back and forth between those two specifically. Because it reminds me of like me and one of my sisters. I didn't do too bad, I guess. I got the least amount of kills, but I wasn't really focusing the best, to be honest. Okay. Oh, light. Feast of Feelings? What? Oh, eating a bunch of ice cream. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's not a bad ornament for that one. That's pretty cool. I like it compared to the original. Oh, don't have this one. I want to try to get all the shaders if I can. It's not bad. That is not bad with that armor set. That's not bad at all. Okay, do I need to... Yeah, I need to go to the tower. Wait, what? Oh, is he not up on the staircase anymore? It was like I took such a long break from Destiny. Okay, yeah, so he's not up because he used to be right here. Now he's right here. Cool. At least I don't have to go far. Okay. Oh, my lord. I will get to you in just a moment, Saladin. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nothing too important.
Your light. It's time you face the fury of light unbridled.
Saladin's gaze could feel trees. Oh, could fell trees. The Iron Lord does not lift his eyes from you as you approach. Well met, Guardian. Every time I return to the city, I'm reminded of how far we've come. Nevertheless, we must stay vigilant. Our enemies grow stronger, so should we. My duty to the Cabal does not prevent me from carrying the Iron Banner forward. This test of skill is one that hones Guardians in ways that the conventional Crucible can't. More than that, the proceedings honor the Iron Lords who have come and gone before you. Will you make them proud? Complete a match in Iron Banner. Okay. There's no slight thing. Do you have what it takes to honor that legacy? Okay. That's not too bad. I will probably do a lot of this off stream. But that will be it for the stream because I do actually need to head off to bed. Sadly, I would. If I could stream longer, I would. Yes, if I could stream longer, I definitely would. But no, Milk. My son has his tonsils taken out at the hospital today. I have to be at the hospital in roughly 4.5 hours, something like that. So I gotta make sure I get a little bit of sleep. Because if I don't get any sleep, like if I stream all night, then I do that, and then I'll probably end up being up all day, and I don't want to do that, especially with the type of job that I have. So yeah, we're going to go raid someone real quick. Who shall we go raid? Who is still on? Oh. Actually, I've not raided them yet. I haven't. So yes, let's go raid. Let's go raid them. Wait. Okay, yeah. Wait, you know what? Let's go over to Mango. There we go. Let's go raid Mango. She's doing Final Fantasy X, like her 50th try and trying to beat the game. But yes. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. It was a lot of fun meeting. Well, we didn't really meet any new people, which it's fine. Those days happen. But I'm glad I got to meet some familiar faces this evening and just enjoy time with you all, honestly. But sadly, this stream will be much shorter than the rest of them, than the ones I have been doing. But hopefully the next stream will be longer next time. But I digress. Just remember to take care of yourselves, everyone. Get plenty of sleep, rest, make sure you eat properly, and stuff like that. And just give Mango a very hearty welcome once you get in there. But I will see you all again very soon. I love you all so much for joining me. And that's it. Bye-bye.